Hi, it's Mike Stubbs, and I have a golf club in my hand, which usually isn't a very good idea, but I'm here with my wife Kirsta and with my good friend Dave from East Park, and we are here at beautiful East Park. Sunshine, course looks fantastic, and here's what we're going to try to do. We're giving Dave a big challenge here. Number one should be okay, which is Kirsta is going to learn to golf. She's never really golfed. We've gone mini putting a few times. We've hit the driving range.
Only here.
Yeah, only here as a matter of fact. It was great, but we've never actually hit a course. Number two is, well, I need to relearn to golf, Dave. I could show you my scorecards. I've never broken 100
That's okay.
in my life.
That's okay.
I'm 45.
As long as you were having fun trying.
I was having
There you
an
go.
enjoyable time. I think I could be having a better time if I was better at this sport.
Absolutely. That's the way every golfer feels.
So where should we begin?
Well, you know what? First of all, welcome.
Thank
and
you.
I'm glad we finally got a nice, beautiful day here. And I think probably the first place to get to, many times when golfers come to me and say, you know, I'd really like to break 100, I usually say, you know where we go? The putting green. Because that's where you make the biggest difference in your score, believe it or not, is on the putting green.
It's usually good for about 40 strokes in my game, actually.
So if we can drop that down a little bit, I think we're on our way to breaking 100.
Okay.
Starting 100.
Or starting at 100. There you go. Okay.
All right, let's give it a shot.
So when you put the putter down in behind the golf ball like this, you can separate your feet to be shoulder width apart. You want to bend your knees a little bit. You want to bend over from the waist, and you've got to stick your rear end out a little bit to make sure that you've still got good balance. Very important to make sure that you're balanced. The one thing that all good putters have in common is that they grip the putter with as light a grip as they possibly can. Now, here's something else that's very important. I need you to stand close enough to the ball and bend over from the waist enough that your eyes are directly above the ball. When I'm bent over like this, you can see that my arms are bent. I'm a big believer in making sure that my arms are bent, because if they're straight, again, that gives me that rigid, and I want to be free flowing with my stroke.
You're going to a hole. I'm going to a water bottle.
Oh, look at this. Very good.
It's working already.
Nice. That's it. There we go. Look at this. Just perfect. Just perfect.
Natural.
Okay, so feet shoulder width apart, knees bent just a little bit, rear end out, bend over from the waist. Your arms should be hanging down underneath your shoulders at this point. You never want to be out like this. Your eyes should be above the ball. Just a standard grip that I showed you, and make sure it's nice and light. There you go. Good. There you go. Well done.
There we go.
That's it.
That's lesson number one out of the way. I think I know how to hold this now, and it looks like Kirsta actually knows how to use this. Thanks to Dave at East Park. Thanks to the sunny day that we have at East Park. We'll be back with another lesson shortly.